Hey, it's Michelle coming to you with some kitchen inspiration. I am making what I jokingly refer to as Grandma's mac and cheese today. It's so easy. My family loves this recipe. So I'm using my stoneware deep covered baker. I love this piece. You can do a ton of stuff with it in the oven or in the microwave. This recipe is actually a microwave recipe and it's super simple. All my kids knew how to make this by the time they were 10 years old. Okay, so we're gonna take 2 cups of elbow noodles. Now I was short on elbow noodles, so I added spaghetti. You can't put big noodles in here, but you can put small ones in, okay? Because you don't get enough big noodles to fill up all the liquid. So 2 cups of noodles, like penne's too big. It comes out like soup. It tastes fine, but it comes out like soup. So vegetable stock or chicken stock, half and half, okay? Cannot be fat-free. Do not try to make fat-free macaroni and cheese. You're going to be so sad. It's going to be so awful, okay? It's a kind of a food that should just not be fat-free, okay? Just eat less of it because you're going to be unhappy if you try to make it fat-free. All right, so you put 2 cups of each of those things in here. Give it a stir so your noodles are wet. Now I'm going to put the lid on this and pop it in the microwave and set it for 15 minutes. Make sure your microwave spins. If your microwave doesn't spin, then you need to rotate it once in a while through the 15 minutes. What I do with mine is I set it for 8 minutes, then I open it and stir it because I just find that it works better in my microwave that way. It's not necessarily required, but otherwise sometimes it gets crazy and it boils over. So I stirred at 8 minutes, then set it for another 7. Cook it with the lid on. When it comes out, I'm gonna add 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese and a half a cup of grated Romano, okay? So the recipe is 2 cups of noodles, 2 cups of broth, 2 cups of half and half, 2 cups of cheddar, so 2, 2, 2, 2, and then a half a cup of Romano, and then I sprinkle a little extra cheddar on the top. But stir it in after, make sure you check your noodles and that they're cooked thoroughly, and then stir your cheese in, let it sit on the counter with the lid on for a couple of minutes, and it'll melt the cheese right in there. It'll be amazing. You can add some salt and pepper if it needs it. I always add that at the end because every cooking stock and every cheese have a different level of salt, so you don't want to be over salted, right? Very easy. That is the whole recipe. Sometimes I dress it up and I add spinach and tomatoes or chicken, or I really like it with some crab meat and a little bit of Old Bay in it. So you can make a really nice meal in a very short period of time. The hardest part is getting the stoneware in and out of the microwave. I tend to do that without the lid on. It's lighter. Put it in the microwave, add the lid then. So that's all. If you liked this video and this is a recipe you could see your friends enjoying, go ahead and hit share, and then they will be able to see it on your timeline too. And if you like to see my recipe videos, make sure you follow me on Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration. Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thanks so much. Have a great evening.